I will be right there. I'm trying to bring up my chat, and I guess the studio app does not let me. Okay. That is a little disappointing. I will be honest. Testing, testing. All right. I think it's good. Um, YouTube's a little iffy for me. It's not like Twitch to where I have a stream manager. I'm just on a PS5. So it's a little odd, but this is a challenge run. This is a permadeath, as per the title. I cannot use. I should have put the rules in the description, maybe. I cannot use modern armor at all. So like combat armor, marine armor, any of the armors that were added, like Brotherhood Recon, Secret Service, Civil Engineer. I can't use those. Well, Civil Engineer is a little bit iffy, but that's not modern technically. We don't know when that was made, but that's a lore thing to worry about. Oh wait,
War. War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
all right. Our
Today
face,
is Reclamation Day.
our face doesn't much matter,
It may be time to leave,
as we can
but
just
I'll
edit it
never
whenever
forget the
we
day
actually
you all
want
entered
to.
Vault 76. You've come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Body, okay. Then enlarged. That's so weird to think of. Alright. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, just because I can always come back to this whenever I want to and just edit the face. But, this is going to be the tough one. I have a knack for the name Nick for some reason. How about nickel dime? Something weird. Hang on a second. Alright, I just had to be sure. Yep, that's my name, Nickel. Whoa, what was that? Oh, right. Yeah, we are in here. Sorry I had to get my chat going again. But yeah. The shower doesn't work. That's a little disappointing, to be honest. Huh, toilet works. But yes, there are challenges to this. I can only wear modern, no, not modern armor. Leather, raider, metal, or wood armor. As that's not very modern. Now we'll be starting from level 1. That is a for sure thing. I won't be jumping to like level 20 or anything. This will be a pure like to level 50 thing.
With nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Stay fed, stay hydrated.
When you hear this, it means
Okay.
I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
Remember,
System breakdown.
find friends or make new ones.
I'm glad that they did that. They actually made it so the system actually breaks down because it's been active for like 3 years in game, 3 or 4 years, I believe.
Still pretending it's Reclamation Day, are we?
I'm glad that they added that too. It's a bit of realism. Like, wow, you've been here for like 2 or 3 years in the vault. Okay.
Never stop learning. Be the best that you can be.
Yep. Okay. I like my glasses. Is there anything in here? No, we can't even scavenge anything in here, really. I forgot we can't do that. Nope, we can't do anything about that either.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje.
What in the world? A boost. What? Oh, that's... Why would you ever pay for that? You're paying to play less of the game. I might go inspirational, but this is a solo thing, so I'm gonna... I don't really know. I'll be getting a lot of agility by default. See, that's both agility. Okay. Why the hell not? It's not gonna really hurt me at all. If I need to, I can make myself armor, but I'm most likely not gonna do that. Not until I'm like level 50 or anything like that. But I'll be getting everything from just scavenging out here. Oh, yeah. The ghoul. We forgot about that. The ghoul is out here, yeah. Speak to Lane.
Well, look at you. Fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Best watch your step around here. Figured you Balties weren't done cooking yet. Guess I was wrong. Already interrogated the last Balti to come out of that hole. Sounds like there's nothing down there for me, though. Saves me the trouble of breaking in.
And we know why if you watch the TV show.
Oh, just a working man passing through. This fella here had a price on his head and thought he'd run far enough. He hadn't. Ha! Guess they don't have manners in that vault of yours. Well, I'll give you a pass on that this one time, seeing as how you just stepped foot in the wasteland a minute ago. Same thing that'll happen to your face. You stay out here long enough. Ain't the only one, neither. Best get used to the sight.
Alright, let's... About
This
the
brain
area.
ain't for picking. Plenty of locals around here to talk you off, I'm sure.
You killed this person?
Well, he was dead the moment they put a bounty on his sorry ass. This just happens to be where we concluded our business.
You're what, a bounty hunter? What do they do? He doesn't much care.
Bingo! Got it in one. Run a little business out in Burning Springs from a saloon called The Last Resort. I farm some of it out to independent operators. I keep the fun ones for myself. Probably
That's
best you
something
worry
I
about
will not
yourself
do.
now.
Is
Well, this
that
kind of work it.
Because it is a
Of course, if that changes.
permadeath playthrough,
Or if you
I will
just
not be
have a
doing
death
Ohio
wish.
for this. Too much
Public
running
will
around, I will
sometime.
definitely die out there. That's a for sure thing.
Hell if I know. So long as the caps on the bounty end up in my pocket to pay for the chems in my lungs, I don't much care what they did.
I have some other
But
questions.
make it quick.
I'm getting bored fast.
Slow down there, cowboy. Buy a fella dinner first. Let's just say I'm currently residing in Burning Springs. Across the... Well, that's the
Burning
name the locals
Springs?
use these days. Burnt clean away after the war. Not like here. Might have been an improvement. But maybe it was the bombs, maybe something else.
I like that. I
Rock,
like
sand,
him.
poison dust now. An opportunity. If you got the stones for it. Got a half-assed town out there, though. High.
How do I get there?
Well, you got a map on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours? I'll point it out. If you're inclined, there's a bridge out by Point Pleasant. Might want to get your feet under you first. Folks out that way tend to shoot first and forget about questions. Do what you want,
Fair enough.
'cause I ain't your daddy.
Fair, yeah,
But make it quick.
that's actually anything. I think that's enough talk.
I couldn't agree more. If you get out to Burning Springs, see me at the Last Resort Saloon. Might be there's work for you.
Wow, okay. Enter Highway Town, but that's gonna be a long way. I might not even do that. Canned dog food. Alright. And we are out here. Got a pistol. Got some armor. Oh yeah, let's just do this. Let's just have some fun. Welcome to the wasteland. Hey newcomers, welcome to Appalachia. Hell of a place, isn't it? There's a lot of danger and a lot of excitement waiting for you. I got some help when I first stepped into this big, beautiful, irradiated world. I figure you deserve the same. So in that spirit, I built a little box for gift giving. Okay. A place for the haves to leave something for the have-nots. If you see something you want, take it. If not, well, you'll survive. Wastelander. Anglers needed, no. This panic? Yeah, this panicking.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they
Quite
haven't yet
lively.
made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Any idea what those two are doing up here?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me.
Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
What's been going on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out at the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
True. We don't want them breaking into the vault. You sound like you think they're up to something.
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
Fair enough. I'll be on my
Do
way.
be careful out there, sir.
Alright.
There's got to be a way in there.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller?
Hey there!
Whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty.
They're still tight, no one's getting in. That's probably empty now. Doubt anyone's still in there.
Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
I'm surprised that Cooper Howard wouldn't even mention these two being like down here at all. He would have probably just shot them, probably.
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. But...
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But... those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for
Bunch of
answering some
idiots,
questions
okay.
for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
Go by an overseer?
If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. Seems like they set themselves... They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this on...
Thanks for the machete. That's his
Happy to tell
treasure.
you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
Harder.
Happy to tell you what I know.
Alright. I am going to go explore over here. And I think loot the ammo boxes. Well, first off, maybe I should have just went back up. That would have been nice. Oh, to say the least, I am much more comfortable like this. The way I am. Sorry, the way I am currently sitting. Feet don't hurt. Oh, someone was recently here because there's no ghoul here. Interesting. What does that say? Postal Services Office? Okay, that's responder. Okay. That's odd. Not too odd, but just odd enough. Grafton Steel. I like how they put someone put an A on it, so it's just, oh well, yeah, we're just stealing. Huh. Odd that this is all the way up here, though. A skull? Really? Are you kidding me? Ooh, vegetable search this early. Okay. Like that. Throwing knives. Wow, okay. Alright. This isn't too hard. Okay, nothing in the duffel bag. Ooh, campaign hat. Let's go. Hmm. Alright, this is a bit odd. No, don't want to go down there. Ain't nothing down there for me. Whoa. Okay, level 300, nearly. A bit odd. This should be fun, though. Now, this might be just an hour and a half, but it will be a lot of running. So that's why it'll be a bit longer than I usually do, I suppose. Okay, 600 ammo. That's actually good. That's a decent amount. I'll have to take a little nap later. Just a couple hours. Okay, I see one. I see a couple, actually. Okay, let's see how we want to go about this. Let's try throwing knives. What the hell? Yep, responder electron or protectron. Orders from who? Paul, I need you to make the monthly trip scouting out to Vault 76. Those or something. Sometimes don't risk. Come back. I wonder what their intention was with the vault to begin with. Are they gonna kill the inhabitants or us once we got out? Highly doubt it. That or were they looking to recruit us? Speak to Lane. I might have to do that. I have to speak to Lane, but no power armor.
Scorched to the ferals.
This is a non-power armor playthrough. No power armor perks whatsoever. Intelligence won't be that much important, to be honest. Wow, okay.
Gotta keep a lookout for raiders. If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it. Another day, but I still got more bricks to lay. You know your help with Foundation has really had an impact.
I do. I see a settler when I see all the settlers have done. I wonder if my contributions really matter.
Hey, every little bit counts. As long as we stay focused, together...
I didn't do anything. What?
Need to find a place to settle down for the rest of the day.
Okay, that was a bit odd in my opinion. I will be honest.
The scorch to the ferals don't get you. Rads will.
Love that scouting tower. Oh, yep, you can actually... Hang on. I just had to make sure. But yeah, you can actually make out the old lumber mill. Check out the farm. And some buildings over there. The old lighthouse. Interesting.
I'll need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy.
Oh, there is a moonshine shack right over this way. As for level 50, I don't care if this takes 100 episodes, okay? I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to explore. Oh, okay. Get some...
Is somebody there? Well, okay then. Gotta keep our fellow brothers and sisters well fed. Oh, it's just about time to eat.
What's the difference? What? Does it have a mod on it? It doesn't. So, what? Just a little odd. Okay.
What's that over there?
Okay, we're at the 30-minute mark.
Oh,
Wow, okay.
I'm all out of water.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we're about 30 minutes in. Wow. Serrated blade already. Oh, let's actually modify that knife then. See if we can get it a serrated blade.
I know a guy who could fix that. Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Standard? How is that standard? It's cut off. What? Oh, I forgot I had all this. Okay.
Sonny makes a good hoagie.
Thank you for all this food, though. Oh, I appreciate it.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end. I know
Oh,
a
yeah.
guy who could
Oh,
fix
yeah.
that.
It is serrated. Okay. I have to actually get that knife out. I have to level 5. Machete. Hang on. See what I can do with this. Serrated blade as well. But it's on the wrong side. What?
Building this place up is hard work.
Why would you want that on the opposite side? That makes 0 sense. That really doesn't make any sense to me. Because you're not going to be hacking with that side, not unless you're just going to make someone bleed.
Not enough people nowadays value the importance of a well-crafted meal. Sonny makes a good hoagie.
You're not speaking.
I make it just like Mama did.
Oh. Aw, Settler died. That's a shame. Oh, you're making actual moonshine up here. Wow, okay. You don't see
What's
that
that
every
over
day.
there?
Look like a park ranger. Ain't that something? Man, oh man. The long trek to Appalachia. Okay, y'all don't really do anything. As for, like, robots.
Protect and serve.
Yeah, y'all are just programmed to just do whatever. To get wood. Kind of figured.
Trees plus lumberjack protectron equals desirable wood product.
Whatever you say. Stinging magazine, that's actually quite good to get.
How are you holding up? Hey, friend. Can I get you anything?
You get the hell out of my way.
Shop.
Now I know what the settlers are going through. Remember, some of us still want what's best for Appalachia.
To Addie. Letter finds you. Many regrets. I hope you and Father will forgive me for my arrogance. I believe wholeheartedly that fighting those bandits was the right course of action. I saw both as cowards and stuff. I should have joined you on that caravan while I had the chance. Instead, I lost my family and nearly lost my life. I've settled in, well, the group here in Appalachia that call themselves the Responders. They're good people and they want to build a peaceful world, like how home used to be. I believe in their mission, and though it will be a long road, I think we will at least be able to carve out a little niche of civilization for ourselves, because I regrettably had some combat experience. They're calling me a constable and asking me to keep the peace. I empathize with the mission, but I'm not a fan of the title. It's not who I am anymore. I don't want to protest. They've been so good to me. I hope one day you and Father will return from whatever the caravan has taken you. Lane. Oh, okay. He has a lot of regret. And they kind of see him as, like, the main man here. And he does not want to be seen as that.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling
Oh
in
no, okay, that's...
One of those vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Solved a lot of problems. And caused a lot of problems for it. You wouldn't happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you? I could use one of those right... Oh, excuse me. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and...
Okay.
Well, isn't that a darn shame? Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods, more than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner of people about ready to go to war with one another. All that is to say, I could use a hand, and I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think?
I'll help for the right place. No thanks. I'd love to help.
Why, that is just now.
Someone's
What
fishing?
business do I have for you today? We've had reports that a dangerous cult, they're part of a larger. Learning more about
Cult
them
of
will
the
help us
Mothman, I
combat this.
know.
You'll earn a fine commission. Be careful.
Oh God, okay.
Hold up in a cave to the west. You can look for those artifacts there.
Trees plus lumberjack protectron equals desirable wood product.
Why are you here? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to interact. Why are you in the forest region? I don't interact with... What? Okay, that was odd.